Welcome to the Hemlock State Explorer. Today we are in York County at the High Point Park, which offers tremendous scenic views of the Susquehanna River. We are a little past peak leaf color time here in York County, but these maples are still ablaze. So this, right off the bat, even from the parking lot, that was a nice surprise, something cool to see. Looks like there's some information over here, and a very easy walk on a paved trail up to the top of the park. So you can take a picture of the map if you so desire before you head out, but it's one of those places you really couldn't get lost if you tried. It's a glorious early fall day. It's quite windy, and there's, as you can see, there's no cover on the hill up there. I've been here in December on a windy day before, and we absolutely got brutalized by the frigid wind. But it's actually kind of nice out today. I would say in the mid 50s, where you have some clouds rolling in, but you can still see the beautiful blues of the sky above the Susquehanna. I saw some light blue blazes, and this sign confirms what we suspected. Our beloved Mason-Dixon Trail that runs on the west side of the Susquehanna passes right through this point. And here you can see we are approaching the pinnacle. A few things to say about this trail. Number one, it spirals up the hill, and number two, it's constructed of a rubbery aggregate with gravel, maybe shredded tires or whatever it is, but it creates a very springy walking surface. Probably the most easy ascent that you could imagine for a hill like this. It was both gradual on account of the spiral and very springy on account of the surface material. We have a compass rose at the top. Well, that's helpful. Okay, so this is facing north, and you can see the town of Columbia across the way on the right side of the river. There's the Route 30 bridge, and in the foreground you can just barely see it through the gaps in the trees, the Columbia-Wrightsville Bridge. Can't quite see it in this shot, but to the right side of the river on top of the anticline, there's a rock face on the side you might be able to make out. That's Chickee's Rock. You can see our exploration of that at hemlockstateexplorer.com, and there are glorious panoramic views all around. There's Lake Clark, the lake formed by the Safe Harbor Dam, and those white windmills are atop a hill called Turkey Hill, and you can see the steep cliffs of the on either side of the Susquehanna. Just to the left of Turkey Hill, that white structure is the Turkey Hill ice cream plant. And if we head south and back around west, we'll go back to regular zoom. You can see glorious panoramic views. .360 degrees all around. While we're up here enjoying this beautiful view of the Susquehanna River between Columbia and Wrightsville, it reminds me of an article I'd like to share with you some point in the future. It's been rattling around in my mind for a while, but very briefly, this river crossing, which is about a mile wide at this point, has extraordinary historical significance. During the Civil War, after the Confederates had entered into Pennsylvania through the Cumberland Valley and had taken York, they sent a force eastward here to Wrightsville with the intent of capturing the bridge, which would have given them easy access up the east side of the Susquehanna to Harrisburg and also to Philadelphia via the Lancaster County and Chester County farmlands, so an attempt was made to blow up the bridge, the Columbia-Wrightsville Bridge, to stop the Confederate advance. If my memory serves correctly, that first attempt to destroy the bridge failed, so under fire from the Confederate forces on this side, the western side of the river, the citizens of Columbia set fire to the bridge, and that did succeed in destroying the bridge, thus stopping the Confederate advance. So the Confederates turned their attention to a town in Pennsylvania you may have heard of, Gettysburg, which of course turned the tide of the war, and the rest, as they say, is history. But fascinating that one could rightly say that this river crossing you see before you changed the course of American history. Thanks for joining us on this easy walk to a tremendous river view. You can find the full story and a multitude of other fun and exciting adventures in the area at hemlockstateexplorer.com, along with all of our other articles and what you need to know before you go. And until next time, we can't wait to see you on the next adventure.